I'm taking off.
It's a new day. We are touring Dublin. So very kindly we got sorted out with these 511 bags and vests, which are legit, and just swapping some stuff out of the Noble bag. Still a great bag, but just no compartments. No compartments. Whereas this, little pockets, zip areas. I mean, I'm no bag guru, but this is the view outside our hotel window. Bit of a dirty window though. Don't tell Will, but he uses a hairbrush, hairdryer, kettle. No, he doesn't use that, but he does use those for his hair. That's why he's always got such a good head of hair. You alright? Nice hair.
Nice. Where are we going now?
You brushed it?
Obviously not.
Why not?
Because I need to brush it.
What's the brush for? What have you thrown on the floor?
I don't know who's brushing it. It's fuck off.
I'm taking off.
So we are on our way to Ronin CrossFit down in the centre of Dublin to meet Sam, Jen and Kari and our tour guide for the day, and we're going to go on the Viking splash tour, which is meant to be absolutely hilarious. We went out with a friend last night and said it was absolutely brilliant, and we all to wear Viking helmets, so it should be quite funny.
Sam's going to look classic in a Viking helmet.
Sam is going to look, well,
like
I couldn't look more like a Viking, I think, so it's going to be absolutely hilarious.
Find my way back home. I took a step in the water to see if I float. Drown me in the deep end to see if I float. I took a step in the water just to know will I float back home.
Because we're so flexible time-wise, we can grab public transports right there. It'll give you a nice little feel for the city, and it's much more flexible than bringing the cars and stuff. So we can leave the cars here, get into the city centre. We've got some time. Sam and the guys have been recommended for Trinity College to hit the Book of Kells and that. So I think we should hit that, and then after that, we've got our Viking Splash tour for 3 o'clock.
Have you seen the pictures of them?
I went to the library. Me and my sister did. Yeah, it's beautiful.
Oh, really?
It's awesome.
It's really cool. Yeah. And just the college, the architecture and stuff there is incredible. Yeah. I was like, it's so old, there's nothing like it.
What are you personally most excited for?
Because I haven't been on the Viking Splash tour, definitely it's like it's gonna be fun. We're gonna wear some helmets and stuff.
Viking hats and everything.
Yes.
How excited you are!
That's good.
It's like when you go to Burger King and you get the king hats. I love it. Oh,
All right,
It's been like a week
don't
since
worry.
we've probably done that. Last night.
Yeah.
I don't care about the actual tour, I just want the hat.
Yeah.
It's like Lucky Charms. Lucky Charms. I had Frosted Flakes at my last competition in France because they didn't have Lucky Charms, so.
So Lucky Charms is the secret to success then?
It is.
In between workouts?
Yep, they're magically delicious.
So that's literally like the advert.
It's a circus. 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 It's a circus.
how do you think you would have done, say, your current stage, where you are now with your running? How do you think you would have done with something like the trail run from the games?
Much better. Like, I would say top third. I wasn't a horrible runner.
Yeah. Has anything had to take a bit of, have you sort of lost any of your strength or any of your lifts? Has anything sort of been sacrificed to be better at running?
Nothing that won't be too difficult for me to like get back in a reasonable amount of time. So.
Are you aiming to get back to the games next year?
Never aimed. It's never been really like the intent, or like I always wanted to go, but I never like really set aside like, you know.
Has that want depreciated a little bit since being to the games? Now that you've done it,
A desire to go?
Yeah.
Absolutely, 100%. This year was going to be the year that we had talked about maybe like 3 years ago. Like, all right, if we don't go by 2017, we'll hash some things out and like make some sacrifices to make that happen. Luckily, we went and didn't have to like subtract anything from my life.
what's been your favourite sort of CrossFit experience?
More what the experiences that because of CrossFit that I've been, like stuff like this. If it wasn't for CrossFit, like, I wouldn't be here right now. We could find a way to get here, but it would have nothing to do with who we're with right now.
Do you write your objectives
Yeah,
down?
but I don't really. Very rarely do I really attack it. I just want to travel the world with my wife and meet new people and exercise every once in a while, but for the most part, just get my fitness through, staying moving and climbing things and running things, and I just want to get as much life in as possible because of our fitness. Our level of fitness allows us to just literally squeeze every ounce of juice out of life.
I think even people who are totally against or don't follow fitness can even they can relate to that.
Oh, dude, I think about it all the time. Some people are really close to me, and some family members that will never do some of the stuff. Like even I think of this past week, like running that trail. We hiked the mountain last week in Denver, and man, so many loved ones of mine will never do that because they're not able, they're not fit enough. They'll never see this. They'll never be on top of the earth, man. Just looking at everything and just seeing the glory of it all and how amazing it is. It's dude, it's not good. It's quite not only is it just sad that they won't see it, but it's detrimental to humanity that people are not going to be able to experience that gift and see how amazing our Earth is, man. And I think people would be much more conscious of how they're treating people and how they're thinking and what they're allowing to steer their reality if they were just a little bit fitter and
a bit more able.
Yeah, a little bit more able, man. Fly, but you can't exceed it's slow. Like it's a walking pace of flight.
I think we've had this.
I think we're going to do.
Or
what's the other one?
Run
100 miles an hour.
100 miles an hour.
Yes, we did this one the other day.
And I said run.
I said fly.
Dude, it's so tough.
It's
so tough.
I said fly though.
Because flying is so much better, but 100 miles an hour.
Okay, well,
be a superstar.
should we also, let's
go?
see. Let's try and get 20 comments below. What would you rather fly at say? Should we say 2 miles an hour? Or is that too slow?
Walking
5.
pace. Walking pace.
4 miles an hour, yeah. Walking pace, or run 100 miles an hour. What would you rather do?
I think I'd run. I've always wanted to run faster.
Again, talking about squeezing the most out of life, you're literally able to time travel, in essence time travel. You're able to go ahead of time because of your speed and get more shit done.
True.
I'd be
like, you want a coffee? 2 minutes.
Yeah.
Well, tomorrow we're going to North County. Be there in 10 minutes.
Run there. Also, you just cardio done. Cardio done. Just done the M25.
What we would do in 3 days, you would get done in 30 minutes.
NTT.
Run across water.
Do you reckon?
Yeah, 100 miles an hour. Your feet.
Shut up.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if you'd be able to run 100.
I reckon you could.
Hey, if
wear
they can
special
ride
shoes.
if they can ride motorcycles across the water,
at like 40 miles an hour.
Then I think you could run.
Okay, maybe
So you're gonna run, are you?
I think so, man. I really do.
Jamie?
I mean, I'm scared of heights, and I still think flying.
I'm gonna run, I think.
Like, all right, Jay, we'll see you there, man.
So you've only just left the ground.
Can you raise this?
Cats or dogs?
Dogs.
And what's your favourite film?
The first one to come to mind is Wedding Crashers right now.
It's the best.
This guy.
I love Owen Wilson though. I think he's just hilarious.
I do. I love Bradley Cooper in that movie though, because he's just like such a jerk and you just want to hate him so much.
He is.
But he's awesome. But it's incredible, and that's why he's like such a good actor.
What's your music taste like?
Depends on what I'm doing. When I'm working out, I love hardcore angry music. And especially lifting. And then if I'm just chilling in the car, I like country or pop. And when I do like a Metcon, I usually like house or something that's upbeat.
Can you dance?
Not very well. Everyone thinks I can from gymnastics, but a lot of my gymnastics routines were just like pose. I didn't have to do a lot of dancing in between. Like I had more rock music so that I could just like hit the pose and not actually dance to it. So.
Favorite workout?
Diane.
Yeah?
I love handstand push-ups and I like deadlifts, and it's fast. Yeah.
What coffee did we go for?
Thank you. We actually went for a frappuccino in the end because they ran out of
Oh no!
pecan.
Looks so good though. Never mind. How are you feeling about the invitation?
I'm excited. It's going to be a lot of fun.
First time in Melbourne, right?
Yeah, first time in Australia. I don't really know Noah or Scott that well. To Neil either, so I'm excited to meet them and get to know them and hang out with them for the week because we're going to start.
Learn a bit as well from each other, hopefully.
Yeah, and we're going to start training together. We haven't met up yet, so we'll just start training together on Tuesday, I believe, is when Tennille gets in.
Yeah.
And meet Adam, our coach, and it should be a lot of fun. So, I mean, Adam's been sending us workouts that we have to do every week to like kind of test it and like choose partners to like synchronize movements with, or like just do a deadlift hold to pretend our partner is deadlifting. So throwing a few more things like that into training just to get ready. So
Quite nice to mix it up, I guess, as well.
Yeah, definitely. And the team competition is always a little bit different. It's a little more sprint, rest, sprint, but you sometimes push yourself harder just because you know somebody else is waiting to work or you're working out for your team. So
Walking down the street with my Nikes on, and if you wanna follow me, you better listen. If you wanna go and take a ride.
How was your burger?
Good, but I'm getting very sick of burgers. That's all I eat. I've had a burger every day.
Have you?
Yeah.
When
four burgers is 3 days.
Oh, you're going to start your own conversation with this girl.
Man, I used to speak Swedish. I can't do it anymore. So then maybe she's talking about something dirty.
Yeah.
I don't want dirty Swedish
But
words.
she speaks really fast. In PTO we spoke
I'm going to tell her that you're talking.
very slow and dumb.
Okay, you're going to teach me dirty Swedish words so I can talk to
Yeah.
her.
Please follow Duma. No, I just said we played dumb.
We've had so much fun and it's been absolute class, and we're going to sign out here and we are I don't know where we're touring tomorrow, some castle, hopefully going to meet some actual Vikings, which will be class, and yeah, see you in the next one.